From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. The opener of the final series of the year between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best starters around do battle next. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting.
You know, guys, for me, this team does such a great job in 2-strike counts when they put the ball
Hey, come on
play.
now. Here we
They're
go.
in the bottom third in the league in strikeouts, so you know they're going to hit it. Continue to put the ball in play, and that'll give them an excellent chance to win.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Sent on the ground out to second. Money is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And with two guys in scoring position, that might not be...
Tim Money will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Money.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a rather easy first out. With a moment now, Tim Money digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Calling for it, Divine. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They're down. Tim Money will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run.
Let's go right here.
Gray against the sign. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to
Come on, baby.
every
Get your pitch
hitter
up.
he's
Stay through. Let's
faced.
go.
You wonder why he's getting good results.
Into the windup.
Yeah, you
Here
got
comes
it. No
the
one better.
0-1.
Let's go, kid.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any
Come on,
big
kid, get
hurry
on
to
for us. Here we
challenge
go.
this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Derek Dietrich ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Tim Money will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
A swinging bunt to the mound.
All right, you're here. With
it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Nelson Cruz stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. Ryan Cook will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Miguel Montero will stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up.
Right
it's
there.
full, 3-2.
Hey, one pitch. Make me yours.
You can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Here we go, kid.
Oh, and it misses.
Hey, great take
Ball
right there.
4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that definitely didn't go according to plan. Comes right out of the bullpen to walk the first guy he faces and force home a run.
Hey, keep
You
it
have
going.
to wonder
Your
if
turn.
he'll even get another shot to redeem himself.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. A few bright spots in the lineup to choose from, but the brightest belong to Matt Kemp. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3.
Baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Tim Money will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen
like you can up there,
It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Money is retired, 2 down now. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I love what Kyle.
You got no one.
Stephen Vogt will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Gonzalez comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. To short.
You got
There's
it. Turn
Peterson.
2. Turn 2.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at how the Mariners will set up defensively.
Let's go right here.
Stepping in, Tim Money. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
see
always
it,
a
drive it.
frustrating thing
Let's
to
go.
down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make
Hey, you
the
got
next
it.
AB
No one
count.
better. Let's go.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place.
Hey, let her
but
fly,
you've
let
gotta
her
pick
fly.
your spots.
Swing hard, line
Yeah,
to left
way to
center.
drive it out, boy.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Nelson Cruz will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice
Come on, baby,
pop
get your pitch
in a
up there.
big way.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with a quick breather here, let's get a quick glance at the Oakland A's defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, you remember growing up, right field wasn't a very important position. But here at this level, it's as important as any. And this man plays it as well as anybody. Very reliable, covers ground, always makes a routine play.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Seattle leads this one 5-0. Tim Money will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a line drive caught coming off the bag. Pretty much. Tim Money gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Money.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Drive it right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
A little bit off the outside.
Hey, come on now,
it's
big dog. Get your pitch.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Your pitch right here. Let's go,
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball
baby,
for a
see you drive
strike
it
right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 23.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. With that, here's Bob Melvin's lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. Eric, who stands in? Jeff Warner set to take his first cuts
guys.
with a man at 1st and 2 away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Left side, played on the backhand. On to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Tim Money will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting 5th, right.
Nelson Cruz steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
He's going.
He's running toward 2nd. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. And with that, let's look at how Oakland aligns defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what's the word?
Hey, stay hot now.
You remember, growing up, right field wasn't...
He's going.
And this man plays it as well as anybody. Very reliable.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
Come on, big guy, stay hot.
He's going, he's going, he's going.
Runner goes for third. That's
Come on, ball,
in
get
there.
on up.
Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Derek Dietrich steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, double play ball to second.
Turn it.
4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Tim Money.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Money.
Hey, now, here we go.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here.
Right here, easy, easy.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Oh, and I think he might.
Hey, wait for yours here.
In now, Tim Money. He successfully laid down a
Here we
sac
go.
bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, a pretty productive at bat.
Hey, see you to rip it up
like
there.
you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, the 301st of his career, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can.
Tim Money steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well,
Touch
I'm
up
sure
for
he'd
us. Right
probably
guy, right
rather
place.
hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting nobody out.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Hey, clutch
So
up
2
right
and 2
here.
now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure
Hey,
this
halfway,
doesn't spin
find the ball.
completely out of control.
Divine is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel
Clutch
Montero.
up. Drive him in for us.
Drilled to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
All right, hold up.
The
Right
run
here.
scores from second. It's 5-2.
Maybe an important run right there, and you got to figure every run's important in a low-scoring ballgame. But that now pushes the lead to 5-2, so you got to think that they're liking their chances right about now.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Jesus Montero strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Runner.
He'll step off. Now the runner's on his way home.
Clutch out. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Hey, clutch out for us.
Oh, and this is in the dirt.
1 and 2.
For home, a little bouncer. The tag, and he is out. Mariners forced to. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Nelson Cruz. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.